Travis, New Orleans. The Echoes go to the New Orleans Bowl, hosting Middle Tennessee State University out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
bowl
the
game for the Echoes.
In New Orleans, Louisiana,
Football
Caesars
25.
Superdome, home of the RNL Carriers New Orleans Bowl.
1-2, Ben and Travis
While this game caps
Echoes.
off the regular season, how that season is remembered
RNL
will be
Carriers New
impacted
Orleans
greatly
Bowl.
by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA,
Taking on
the Middle Tennessee
State
Blue Raiders,
University
taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land,
Blue Raiders.
looking to make a statement. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis,
Echoes
joined here in
finally
the room
ranked.
by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
This season started off 0-2, ramped off 10 straight wins. Cap it off in New Orleans. It's an independent team.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game.
Ball boots it to the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee,
This
and this
stadium the
drive will
Echoes have
start at the
competed in all
25.
season.
The Blue Raiders offense takes the field to start
The
this
Blue
game
Raiders at
Here
6-6,
he comes,
5-3
and
in
obviously
their
defense
league.
is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so
Some
hard
people
to
thought that was an
defend.
interception.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get
Blue
pressure on
jerseys
him, because
throwing
if
me
they
off.
don't, this is going to be a long
Echoes
day.
elect to go throwback for their first bowl game
From the
appearance.
gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And gang tackling on this dude is a good
A little
idea. They
different
needed it,
uniforms
but he
taking
still
on
got
the
the
Blue
first down.
Raiders.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his
Two
tools on
big
that
plays for
last
the Blue Raiders back
It's
to back.
1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Dropping back,
Echoes'
it's
biggest win
Battiato.
of the season came at Jordan-Hare Stadium.
And the freshman
As
will
Andy
chalk up a
Duncan
sack.
peels that tater and
That's a good
eats it
example there of complementary defense.
for their first sack of the
DBs and
game.
linebackers are playing
Huge
zone,
play
playing their spaces and force
for
the
the
QB
Echoes.
to have to hold the ball, try to work through
late.
his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly complete. They make the
Comes up
stop,
and
but not
sticks.
before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Another sack.
The number one job
Echoes
is to
open up
protect
with
your
two
quarterback, and they weren't able to do
huge
it long
plays,
enough
filling
that
that
time.
tater
This
needed.
offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out
Echoes
which
force the
people
punt.
on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks
Immediately
confused up front.
25.
And the punt
Echoes
team
take
gets
over on
down there and
offense.
gets the return
Heavy
man
run
on the
team.
ground.
Did throw the ball around a good bit, but
As
they
we
were
take a
playing
look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run it to the right. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll leave it with the lone back.
Spins off a tackle.
And he was
Oh,
able
and
to
it
get
ran
away
hard
from
for a
one
7-yard
tackle, but
pickup.
plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the
Sampson
first.
leads him in the hole. He
And
does
he's
pick up the
knocked
first
down,
down,
but
doesn't
not
get much.
before moving the chains. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Moving, and he can't find the receiver, and down he goes. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense has
problem was I went away from the run.
Game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
Gotta go back.
Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Boot. Trust the defense.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first.
And a pick.
Intercepted. And
Nice
they'll drag it
job.
down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze
Nice
that
job,
thing. A lot of
defense.
times in great position,
Step
you see them
in,
make the
help
play,
us out.
but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Give to the running back. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in the warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
And big target down low in the red zone. Let's go. It's going to be there at some point. Maybe not the first time, maybe not the second time, but somewhere in there, my hand's going to get open.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
College football.
This offense
Another chance to get a commercial in there.
Fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football.
And he'll break the
Get in there, big boy. Touchdown, Blake Holloman.
That's exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Nice job.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Waiting on the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
We'll take it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense.
They've done it a bunch. That trip to Jordan Hare was pick six city.
It's Battiato.
Couldn't happen to better people. And another pick.
No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got
another interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly.
Then his favorite target, throwing it to me, of course.
Pick up that first down.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page.
Oh,
you tell they learned. That's why they got the first down.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. He's looking to throw. He wants it all.
Got it.
That's a touchdown.
Thanks to Travis Creasy. That's a connection that's happened on many occasions. To give a 2-touchdown lead over the Blue Raiders.
Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you.
14-0 lead. 2 back-to-back interceptions by the Echoes. Gives them a 14-0 lead here in New Orleans over the MTSU Blue Raiders.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
We're a lot closer. Home stadiums. New Orleans, but hey, it's the beauty, pageantry of both seasons. And there's a fumble on the ground, strip sack.
Everybody needs a little luck, and the
MTSU recovers.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early. And
get off the field here, 45 seconds left in the half.
And they execute it perfectly.
Caught near the sticks. It's Willis.
First down, Josh Thorne coverage. Big body fellow there.
Find a way to draw a little closer. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. To the air, it's Vattiato. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting
got lost in coverage there.
Let's not complicate this. My man is better than your man. Find your matchups and go get it.
Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Kelly. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Oh,
and this will be incomplete. A big hit there
the
for
ball
the second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won.
Drills it.
Get the incompletion now.
14-3 lead for the Echoes right now with
it's good.
9 ticks
That
left.
8.5 field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw. Going downfield for the big play. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, an incompletion who...
Snags it down the right side. Just keeps moving. He's off to the races. And he will house it.
Takes that, and we put it in the end zone, baby.
Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point
21
makes
to
it a
3 as Michael Hall puts the bash.
Play calling on that
Good.
drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, thanks.
77-yard
Talk about an
touchdown.
entertaining first half
Senior
and always
wide
such
receiver.
a fun and vibrant environment there at the New Orleans Bowl. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the New Orleans Bowl.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Paul.
He's loose. He's at the 40. At the 20.
Again.
Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Again.
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Beat down his own in New Orleans.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Could be a different season. Completely different season.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
The inside handoff. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his.
And he's picked off
pick.
again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. They'll start this drive at their own 48. The give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good on the other side. Well, they're just taking it right to the face.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
To the air, it's Vattiato. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
Passing game today. All over the field.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a... quarter comeback. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Easy. They're going to run it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Putting it on, baby.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
Just can't
and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Big sack.
And how about this defense taking care of business, keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
Looking to pass. It's Vattiato. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team. And he's thrown another interception. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What is going on? It's nuts. The guy can't do anything but throw a pick.
The offense set for a first down play. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he tacked on the extra point. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and then running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game. And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
To the ground with the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better, you know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
Wrap up
That's going to
season
do it
1
for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast.